Good morning, YouTube. Hey, everyone out there in survival land. How you doing? Oh, they're frisky. Oh, look at that. Look at them go. Hey, YouTube. Peter for Cash here. Hey, what's going on out there? Hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone has a great St. Patrick's Day weekend. If you do drink, please don't drive. Get a cab, get a bus, do a pub crawl, whatever. But please don't drink and drive anyway. Hey, I'm making today's video a response to FixedByDoc. And today's video is why I subbed FixedByDoc. He's having a contest, and I want to enter the contest. And FixedByDoc is a good friend of mine. We've been communicating over YouTube and through emails for a while now. We actually met in person about a month ago, and we had dinner together, and just kind of picked each other's brains, and it was a great time. He was on his way to Pennsylvania, and he was doing some camping right there in the wilderness. He went to the I'm not sure what it's called, but it had to do something with the Hammock Convention, where they teach and instruct, share ideas on camping and stuff. It was really cool though. He made some videos about it. It was really cool. There's two reasons why I subbed FixedByDoc. First and foremost is that when I went to his channel, I saw that he does a lot of disaster preparedness stuff. He does CPR, he does first aid, he does EMS. He is a teacher, and he teaches survival, he teaches preparedness, he teaches all the different aspects, search and rescue. He does a lot of things that I feel are very, very important. And one of the things that I think is really most important about the movement is that when it comes to survival, you can learn how to build a fire, how to build a shelter, how to make your own bug out bag, how to stock it, how to, supply your house with goods and stuff. But the one thing that you really can't do, or at least you can't do well, unless you have some personal training, is learn the medical, the rescue, survival techniques in the field. If you have a broken leg, a broken arm, if you have a huge laceration, I mean, you can read a book all day long, but until you actually learn that stuff, it's hard to understand what it's going to take when you're bugging out in a bug out situation, when something is actually happening and when someone gets injured. Besides you trying to get to your bug out location, now you have these injuries to worry about. And I think that the part of the medical part is not something that you can just readily learn by watching a video 3, 4, 5 times, because it's not something that you can actually go do and practice on. Like, you're not going to cut yourself open 4 inches and then say, oh, I got to fix this. You would never do that. Much like you could go build a fire, you could go build a debris shelter, you could put your bug out bag together, and that way you know and you have your ideas and you know what's going on. When it comes to medical training, there's not a whole lot of experience you can gain and practice that you can gain unless you actually do it. And because those incidences aren't readily available on a daily basis or weekly basis or even a monthly basis, it's hard to learn and know that you're doing it the proper way. So that's one of the reasons why I sub FixedByDoc's channel, is because he brings all of this to the forefront. He does work with the Red Cross. He does work with the Boy Scouts. He teaches children about the aspects of good foods to eat, you know, good dietary menus and things to pick out that are good for you. So that is one of the main reasons why I sub to FixedByDoc, is because of his medical background, and the name says it all, FixedByDoc, meaning that he's quote unquote in the medical field. The second reason why I sub FixedByDoc is because he's in Michigan. And in my own opinion, I think it's very, very critical. I stress community all the time. I stress community a lot. And the reason why I stress community is because we're going to need each other when it comes time to bug out. We are going to need to depend on each other. We're going to need to know where we live, so when we get to that area, we can go, oh, hey, you know, FixedByDoc lives, you know, a mile away from here, or, you know, Liberty Dog lives a mile away from here, or, you know, a Digital Skyline lives a mile away from here. You know, just you know, some of the YouTubers that I've met over the years, you know, Jay Catera lives over by northeast of me. You know, if I'm out that way bugging out, oh, hey, Jay Catera lives over here. Okay, cool, we'll stop in and see him. I try to sub as many Michigan people as I can, just simply because I think it's just that important to stay in touch with those people. Oh, and another person that I met was John Bolenball. Again, a fantastic person, John Bolenball. Check out his channel if you haven't. Again, just building on community here in the state of Michigan, because when it comes time to bug out, we're going to need each other. We're going to need to depend and rely on each other. And those are the two reasons why I subbed his channel. I think he's a great guy. He's a very smart individual. If you get a chance to check out his channel, I'll leave his link below. I recommend it. He's got some awesome videos. He does some awesome training, and again, I just want to give him a shout out and enter his contest. And of the 3 things that he's offering, he asked us to put them in order. I think the first thing I would want would be the stove. The second thing that I would want would be the survival guide, the backpacking guide, and the least thing that I would want is the skiing book, because I don't ski, so that really wouldn't do me any good. So if I'm picked as the 3rd person and that is the last prize that's left, I'll waive my entry and you can pick somebody else, FixedByDoc, okay? Anyway, that's my video. Check out his channel. He's a great guy. He does lots of wonderful work. You guys have a great weekend. Be safe. Happy St. Patty's Day. Please don't drink and drive. Now these things ignite really quick. See how quick I just barely touched that.